Bringing you guys in another YouTube video, and today we are doing another podcast number 2 with my co-host Levy 30. I'll have all his stuff yet again down below in the description box. So we're going to start off with the first topic, and that is, why is Call of Duty 4 Remastered servers so dead? So a lot of people are talking about how the game is kind of like dying out and whatnot, and like basically just talking about why do we think that is.
The reason Call of Duty is dying, in my perspective, is because I think majority of people are going over to Battlefield. To be honest, it's like I think like ever since people saw like the new Call of Duty with all the new jetpacks and stuff, I think people were just like kind of just done with Call of Duty in general, and I think Battlefield kind of just won majority of the Call of Duty population. So they just like everybody who was like hyping up for Call of Duty, it just went over to Battlefield, and they were just like, well, you know, Call of Duty, it's not really like helping me no more, and it's not showing me interest. But you know, back in World War One, when Battlefield is now in the scene of World War One, they're basically, it's more epic. I guess the maps are more longer because it just, I guess people just feel like they're tired of the whole jumping mechanism in the air and stuff and shooting. So people just like, you know, forget it. I'm just going to go to Battlefield. So that's how I feel how Call of Duty is basically dying.
Right. For me, I remember when I first started, but when the game first came out, I remember I was super excited. I was like, oh, you know, Call of Duty 4, blah, 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 this and that. And then I think, to be honest with you, I think what killed the game is, regardless about them remastering it and it being, you know, boots on the ground and yada yada, this and that, I think what killed the game was them wanting you to buy Infinite Warfare. Like, them wanting you to buy the bundle. That's just me. I think that kind of killed, like, I don't know. I think people
that's $72.
Yeah, like to me, it's still, because like, even like us, like we went half on it, but still, it's like you have this game that you know you don't want. You know what I mean? Like, we haven't even played it yet.
Yeah, we haven't touched it. It's just been sitting there.
Yeah, we haven't even played. That's what I'm saying. So it's like you have this game that you know you genuinely like don't want. You don't want to play, and you still had to pay for it, because if this game was $40, we still could have paid less, you know, splitting it in half. So I think that's why the servers are so dead. So, like, because Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty 4, you know, they're still boots on the ground, but I think it's just the whole fact of people just, you know, with Battlefield 1, they didn't feel like they got swindled, you know? Like, I feel like a lot of people feel like they got swindled, like their money.
No, they paid the right price for it. They paid the right price, the $60 for just one game, not $80.
No, I mean, I'm talking about swindle. Swindle means like someone took your money. Like, I'm saying, like COD swindled people's money, because a lot of people didn't want Infinite Warfare, so they made you buy it. And I think that's what kind of has pushed people away. Because me personally, like, I think this is going to be a trend. I think they're going to start doing this. Like, I think they're going to go back, remaster a lot of the old Call of Duties, and then make you buy the new Call of Duty with it.
All I'm saying is, if they're going to continue doing this crap, just bring back the good ones, and that's it. Just bring back Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 or World at War. Bring back the ones people want. Not just Call of Duty 4. I was looking forward to it. I wanted it, but at the same time, it just didn't feel right. It just didn't feel the same way as how I played it back in the day.
Well, yeah, and I wonder, is that because we're older? Was it because of the money thing? You know what I mean? Like, I wonder, like, what made people feel like that? Because a lot of other people said the same thing too. Like, the game just don't feel the same
because of the guns, basically. But the guns, it's like they took out some of the guns, and now with this new update they had going on, where they brought back the maps. I like the maps are still the same. The old maps are still the same, but it's just the guns. Like, not the old guns are not there. It's just like some of them are there, but some of them they just didn't bring in, like the shotguns.
The servers are really dead. It's taking forever sometimes to find matches. Like, it'll say sometimes there's only like 5 other matches, and you're like, okay, it's a little weird, but I don't know.
Yeah, and then when you jump in Battlefield, you get instant server, and then you fighting to get into a server with people. Call of Duty, it's just a wait game. Just like, damn, are we ever going to play this game, boys?
Basically, yeah. Our opinions on prank videos. So for those who don't know, prank videos are becoming kind of like this new hip thing that's going on where people are pranking one another. Some pranks, I guess, are funny. Some pranks seem like they kind of go too far. People end up getting kind of hurt. So yeah. So our opinions on prank videos. I guess I'll go first since you went first last time. My opinion on the prank videos is I feel like a lot of them are fake. Like people try to say, "Oh, they're real, they're this, they're that." And I feel like maybe the first couple were real, maybe the first maybe one or two, you never did a prank. That's like me. I never did a prank on you before and I did a prank. Maybe it might be real or it might seem real. But most of them I feel like they're fake because if someone's pranking you every week, every other week, every month, it's almost like you kind of know it's gonna be a prank, and it's
Well, some of the
staged.
some of the pranks you don't know. Some of the things you don't know is going to be real. Like I wouldn't say like you grow a backbone to it, but at the same time, I don't think you become. I don't think you become used to it. But like some of the pranks they be doing is just like breaking up. Like I don't find some of that stuff funny. They be doing some of them or any pranks in general. Like I don't know.
Well, I mean, like it's obvious, like because sometimes, especially some of the cameras people have, they be having the cameras situated in certain areas where it's like, how did you not see that? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I just feel like a lot of it's staged, and a lot of stuff people have to understand too. YouTube is entertainment, so if people get on a niche where they see, they're getting views, they see, oh yeah, I'm doing this, and it's giving me a lot of views. They're gonna keep doing it. They're gonna keep making it believable, keep doing whatever they have to do because it's getting them views. Like some of these pranks are getting millions and couple millions of views. So it's like you have a good thing going. Why wouldn't you keep doing it? You know what I mean? So
I don't know. I wouldn't. I don't know. Pranks to me just end. Pranks to me just they're just dying. It's just like they're becoming more and more not funny, more and more like kind of just like, all right, why would you do that? It's just like I don't know. I think people just drain out the pranking. It's like how pranking thing basically how to just basically pranking people and the ones I think the pranking on your like your significant other or like your girlfriend or something or whatever you want to call it, your husband, wife. I think people should just like not really do those because it just I feel like it hurts the relationship basically.
well, yeah, you're playing with someone's emotions. Yeah, like you're constantly playing with that person's emotions, and I feel like one day that person might just get sick of it and like leave you because of that. Because they're like, why you keep playing?
Yeah, basically, and it's just like it comes to a point where pranking is okay, but at the same time, it's just too much accessory pranking, and then basically it just like you do pranks, but then when your channel just becomes just like straight like oh I'm pranking all the time, it's like okay, some of them are not pranks, some of them are just like all right man, you just doing this just to be
Well, yeah, that's what I'm
funny.
saying. Like they're staged. Like you can tell the ones. That's what I was saying earlier. Like they're staged. You can tell. Um, but I don't know. Like I said, it's about the money, in my opinion. People on YouTube milk things until they can't milk them anymore, and that's just anything. I feel like in life, people are gonna milk things until they can't milk it because if it's hot right now, if it's big right now, they can make money off of it. That's just what they're gonna do. That's just how
Yeah,
people are.
yeah, we gonna milk it. We gonna milk it real good.
Topic, which is our opinions on New Year's resolutions. So this is like a huge thing that people do every year. It's January 4th now. They're recording this, so many people have already made their New Year's resolutions of things that they want to change for 2017.
New Year's Revolution. I think it's I don't know. It's like a new thing basically. New year, new things to change, but at the same time, it's like, are you willing? Are you gonna do it?
Right.
Is that something you're gonna like really do? And some people they just be like, yeah. Mm. We all know the gym folks.
Yeah.
We'll see how long you guys last. We'll see how long you guys last. My New Year's resolution, I'm gonna exercise more, but at the same time, it's advertised a lot. It's advertisement on
Yes,
TV.
it's everywhere. Weight
It's
Watchers
everywhere.
everywhere.
Yeah, It's like it's kind of hard not to like say I'm gonna do this and not gonna do that because the whole world kind of relies around like losing weight and stuff basically, and all the New Year's resolutions like cooking right, eating right. It's like, man, what if I just want to make some more money, like get more money? That ain't advertised on TV. It's all about fix your body. It's like, come on, what if I want money?
Right.
But
Yeah. Like for me, a lot of the New Year's resolutions, like because I go to the gym, pretty frequently, like 3 or 4 times a week. So like I see it, like even at school. January is, where people always say, I'm gonna lose weight. And the part that kills me is you have all these people that have not worked out in years, like years, and they go to the gym and they want to work out every day. And then they end up pulling something, and then next thing you know, they don't come back. So basically, they don't realize that like, why do you wait until 2017 or whatever year it is? Why do you wait until the beginning of the year to start working out? Start working out, earlier. Like maybe start out by working out 1 day a week. Okay, then increase it to 2 days. But like people always want to set these like, I need to lose 50 pounds. Start with a small number. Like, okay, maybe I want to try to lose 5 pounds. Because then you get discouraged and you stop. And then, like you said, it's just a way for these corporations like, Planet Fitness, the YMCA, LA Fitness, all them other places to make money. And they don't care if you don't come or not. As long as they have your money, that's all that really, matters to them. So I feel like a lot of New Year's, like some of these New Year's resolutions are believable. Like, for instance, if you say, oh, my New Year's resolution is to do, I don't know, one nice thing every day. Whether it's giving somebody a compliment, whether it's, holding the door for somebody. Like, those are more realistic resolutions, you know what I mean? Versus saying, oh, I'm going to try to lose 50 pounds in a month. Or, oh, I'm going to try to, like something that's just so, not saying that it couldn't happen, but it's not realistic. And then you make these big goals and then you don't see yourself progressing on it. And then you quit. And then that's when you see so many people by the time February starts, they're done, they're not losing weight, they're not doing anything. Or like the people that be saying, oh, I'm gonna leave all the BS in 2016. It's like you're still hanging out with the same people that you're hanging out with in 2016 to 2017. Like nothing's gonna change. Some people just, it's like, oh, new year, new me. Like, relax.
It's all right. It's all right, guys. I'm gonna drop that chocolate bar for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like people try to make these extravagant. Like instead of saying, oh, I'm not gonna eat no sweets, maybe start saying, I'm gonna only eat a sweet 2-3 times a week. You know what I mean? Like start cutting back little by little. Don't just go cold turkey. That's how you find out about people. They just end up just like going back to how they was before. Like, and I don't know. It's whatever with it. Like that's why I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. I just feel like your actions speak louder than your words.
Yep, just do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start, guys. One chocolate every day. Support me. Donate 1 chocolate for me to eat every day.
Support the Levy Foundation.
Support the Levy Foundation production. 1 chocolate a day. I'll make it through till next year. 2018, boys. 2018.
To talk about this. So our last topic is for those you don't know, there's this big fight in the UFC with Ronda Rousey, and everybody was so excited, to see her come back, and she's been like a champion in the past, and she had been training, she's a little on the older side for UFC, so there's also that against her, and basically she got knocked out in the first, it was like either 30 or 40 something seconds. So like, what are your thoughts on that?
Shit, I should have saved my money. God damn it. I bet on her, guys, and I lost every last dime. 45 seconds. $20 gone in 45 seconds. That's all I gotta say. Quick 20 out of my hand. Ronda got knocked out. The memes were so crazy.
The memes I think were the worst. Like the news was bad, but the memes I think were worse.
The memes were so crazy. SpongeBob is like they warped her face and everything.
Yeah, like I don't know. I think because some people are saying that she's trying to go to like WWE now or something, and just people are saying it's time for her to retire. I mean, I think so too. If you get knocked out that fast, and she's like supposedly lost weight, and she's been, and she's like, what? Isn't she like I don't know how. I think she's getting close to 30. I think
it's the girl, and you know who knocked her out? It's the girl who plays in the movie Fast Sevens, all the Fast Furious movies. Who got knocked out by an actor.
Well, I mean, she trained. I don't know. To be honest, with you, I really don't care. At the end of the day, to be honest with you, they both got their money. They still getting paid. She got knocked out. Yeah, she has to swallow that. But at the end of the day, she already got a championship. So if she retires, I think the only reason why she wants to come back is because the way that she lost. Like, if it was a more fair fight where, like, she lost, maybe they were both beating each other up, then she probably would have said, I lost,
No,
but it was like, all right.
This was her comeback. She got knocked out previously, and then she was gone for a while, and then this was her come back.
No, I know, but I'm saying if the fight would have been more equal, like she got knocked out and beat up most of the round. I'm saying if it was more like even, then she might have been like, okay, I'm just gonna retire. I had my swing, but now she probably feels like she has to come back from that to maintain her reputation.
People put her in a wheelchair as a meme. They were saying it's time to wheel Ronda out, boys. Man, that fight was just pathetic. That was just like, man, got in the ring. She didn't even like put up her hands. It's like people say she wanted it.
Just be better off, like some people say, like once you get to a certain point in your career, sometimes you're just better off just like leaving while you still have a little bit of like pride or like whatever you want to call it, versus going up again, getting knocked out even worse. You know what I mean? Like, just.
It's all right, guys. We're gonna see Ronda again soon. We're gonna see her again. This time, don't make the wrong move. Don't put your money on Ronda. Put it on the other ones.
Well, guys, I think that's gonna wrap up today's podcast. If you guys found this podcast enjoyable, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, as well as don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and on Facebook. And let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section about some of the stuff, some of the topics that we talked about. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Peace, Fan Army.
I do it for love. What you do it for? Yeah, do it for. What you do it for? I do it for the love, Yes, I do. So you don't